You're now in the mix with DJ Who.
Hey, DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who in the mix. DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who in the mix. DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who in the mix. DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who in the mix. DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who. Alright, we checking in right now. This how I'm gonna start it off. I'm in the mix. We in the mix right now, live at the Fog Shop, man. I got Ole in the building. I'm just finna go in on some of them Ole classic hits real fast, man. Hold on.
DJ Who.
Money on my mind like all the time. I done got good now that I am in my prime. I outshine haters cause I full-time grind. You feel calm when y'all make never fool line. And I ain't gangsta, somebody's eye. Just read between the lines, it's a lot you'll find. They talk about they thuggin' and they ride. They say they was the work but ain't so a dime. They say he did a bit but they ain't did no time. He say he got the work but we know he lied. Y'all boys ain't hustlers, might as well stop trying. Y'all rappers ain't.
Hey, this your dog DJ Who. I'm in the mix right now. I got Ole in the building. Hold up.
DJ Who.
Yeah. Hey.
House no Mercedes, just some 9-to-5 jobs and some babies. I know sometimes that you're probably wondering, maybe could it be better if you was a rich man's lady? See, I ain't pushing no fancy car, no buying a bar like a superstar, but I go to work with no regards, even though it's hard to let my family start. There's love in my heart. I'm proud when I come home, 'cause you my counterpart. No matter if they talk about us in the hood, they can point and laugh at us. It's all good, 'cause we got something that they don't got, something that they don't got, something that they can never stop, something that they can never. And the Lord got it going on. And we gon' ride it till the tune stop.
I usually don't get twos, but I had to fuck with it.
You ain't got all them diamond rings, you ain't got none of them things, but we got love, shawty. If it's under me and you, lady, you know we got love. But we got love, shawty, shawty. I might can't give you all them diamonds and shiny things. That ain't flash your money on the keys you bring.
Nah, I just came to see you. I was just over here.
DJ Who.
But after the club, we gotta meet.
Hey.
Just me and you.
You know I had to.
I can be like your
I had to
neighbor.
give him some classic 229 shit, man. Hey, shout out 229, Albany, Georgia, South Georgia. What's happening there?
When I first met you, I was so gone, so gone. I wanted to sex you with your clothes on, yeah. Arms round your body, shout it.
We got Ole in the building, man. I got Ole in the building right now. Let's go.
Yeah, something real freaking by the pop off. I got a load I need to drop off. Yeah, I'ma slowly take the top off.
Hey,
Show you
hey, real player shit right now. What you say, Ole? Real player shit right now. This that Ole 229. What's happening? Hey,
and when she come around, I wanna die. She make a body go round and round in the club, looking for that girl.
this is my shit. All this Ole shit. This is my shit right here. Woo.
I can be the better man, make you get them wetter pants. Sit you down and talk late night like Letterman. I hope is tighter than a wedding band. I'm your door, clean it better than 2011 can. You say you got a friend, well look, try better brand. And you don't take my hand out the way like a weather man. The day I'm on my grind time, got me heated like the rain. It's set like a work, it's how I make the booty burn. Guaranteed to make it burn. My game stupid, so I'm a jerk where it hurt. Got me coming to the club just to watch you do your thing. I done in the trance with my hands in the pan. The directions to your place, shot and rush in my space. Niggas hell, small waist. What I like is when the light come on. In the club, you still got a pretty face. Your backside, my preacher's backslide.
Like rap did, mate. Hold on. Hey. What it is? What time it is, OE?
It's about that time, gotta take what I need. I can stay up in there, I'ma follow with my lead. Got no time to entertain, my haters on assignment. Your deal don't feel right, so bitch I can't sign it. You can go to school all your life and get a trade, but you still can be an underpaid, educated slave. I keep a hook up on the hook up, got it everything, man. This shit feel good and make me stacks in my hand.
Hey man, I'm just vibing right now. I'm literally just having fun vibing right now, listening to some of my favorite music. You feel me? I'm listening to some of my shit that I love. You know what I'm saying? Say what?
DJ Who.
Hey, shout out DJ Tremaine. I see you down there. I see you in Valdosta, Georgia. Hey, shout out whole South Georgia. What's happening? Albany, I see you.
Some purple kid and been calling so fast we dizzy. Don't worry about what we trap tracks, don't hire her. You could be working for fans, I know how they wire her. Don't full of fiber, AKs and calicos. Don't try, none of my gangsters will relive the Alamo.
Hey.
Like buttonholes for trying to light some hoes. Just got a new chopper that'll share your car roll. I don't want no trouble, I just want a double money. But if you want it engaged, I'll wait you with matrimony. See, I know you hate me, cause my business pay myself. Tracks for life, hate a motherfuck your hell. My label on my neck, you can do a tatchet. My block monsters on deck, watch me cut the trap check.
Hey.
24 inches skates, got the ice, my game pocket. You don't wanna take a blood bath with my shower posse. Them haters say fuck me, cut it came from me.
I love is worth more than material things. You say you're always on the grind. I'm on the grind, trying to get your time. We're living good, you took me out the hood, but you ain't giving me no. You keep me laced in the finest clothes. Just make sure I come before those.
Call me OE, ain't no catch to the name. You believe that when you believe this, I'm not insane. I just got myself a gangster cause I got a nice frame. I never reach from some label to come from me.
DJ Who.
And when you see me, unless you got a vagina, don't come
I'm in the mix right now.
I'm a grinder. You on your
I'm in the mix right now. Hey, what's happening, OE? You know we got to get to that legendary
Riding
shit.
my Chevy, like I'm about to stick 'em in the man. I'm about to put them crystal leaves in the wind. It's on me heavy. I said my shout about to cut me loose. And the player do the call of truth. Cause I'm living fast, steady on the grind. As I hustle and I grind. Just like it's taking all my time. We on the edge of borderline. Shout is gripping at your stress. Think I'm on the corner. Keep her in the business. Think another girl. Sexing.
Hey,
Spoil my ring, but baby girl, and alleviate pain that's in our world. My love for you will never die. But I gotta maintain the street high. Hey,
DJ Who.
all the ice you need. Hard in the house, but you wanna leave.
okay.
Just look as because you know I gotta take a dance. We got bread and we living good like Huxtable. But he ain't making living comfortable. Yeah, my grind taking my time from me shouting. Yeah, you're hard, I can't treat it like a we got bread and we living good like Huxtable. But he ain't. Yeah, my grind taking my time from me shouting. Yeah, you're hard, I can't treat it like I'm all. What's the matter, shouty? I thought you wanted all this platinum on the platter, shouty.
No matter how I'm climbing, falling off the ladder, shouting. They got your Gucci suits and Prada fit. Don't take a bond of BCZB and Burberry kid. What you say?
I'm busting my help you live good while making cakes in the hood.
If the hustle's how you bet me, then the hustle how you lead. I'm stressing
Cause you stressing about
hey.
to blow a bag of trees.
But if she leave,
Girl, it's still gonna be the same scenario.
okay.
To leave this country time, someone fall like Jericho.
Yeah.
If I was lazy broke, it'd probably still be the same with you.
Uh-oh.
I know what all you want, but buddy can't hang with you. Cause I gotta get more money, more shout it. I'm looking at the front door, shout it. The hustle is my nature. I got no time to hate you. Gotta bet my money, hit me on my pager. Girl, we got
Hey man, we checking in, man. Hey man, what's happening? This shit all DJ Who. You know what I'm saying? We live at the Fog Shop, Fort Valley. And this is another episode of Fooling at the Fog Shop, man, in the mix with DJ Who. And I got, man, a Georgia legend, a South Georgia legend, a music game legend, you feel me? And somebody who I'm lucky to call a friend, you know what I'm saying? We got Ole-E.
Man, appreciate you
Oh.
having me. Big shouts out to the Fog Shop.
Yeah.
Big shouts out to the cameraman. Big shouts out to you. Big shouts out to my wife in the car. Big shouts out to everybody that's listening and tuning in, man. I appreciate you having me here, man.
Yeah, man, no doubt, man. Thank you for pulling up, Ole-E.
Man, ain't no problem, man.
Man, hell yeah. I'm kind of mad that I don't have my notes and stuff. You feel me?
We can go off the top.
That's what I'm saying. I really want to go off the top. This
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. We can go off the top.
Ole-E, man, what's happening, man? Nice to see you, bro.
Man, good to see you too, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes.
man, I'm going to wait till I say that because I want to talk about our link up. You know what I'm saying? So I'll wait. Go ahead, dog.
But nah, man, hey, man, ain't nothing, man, because I'm coming from somebody that's been watching you, man, been studying the whole music game for a minute and just kind of been putting the pieces together, man, and just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm cool. I'm happy that I know you. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So,
appreciate
yeah, like
that.
you said, we just going to go off the top, man. So what I can tell you about Ole-E, man, this is
No shade hard, dog.
okay. Appreciate you. They ain't
that hard.
too expensive. You feel me? No,
bitches
some
hard,
cheap shade. Hey man, this man, a fire producer. You just heard one of the legendary songs of Georgia. You feel me? Any lit party, you gonna have to play this song at some point in time. You feel me? Living comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Living like the Huxtables, man. Produced by Ole-E. But man, I've been listening to this guy forever, man. One of all been his hardest, man. Behind some of the hardest tracks that you ain't even know or whatever. Excuse me, some of the most memorable songs, you know. So, hey, man, where can we start? Like, so first of all, Ole-E, tell them about, you know what I'm saying, what the whole South Georgia already know, but this was the producer of Field Mob's first CD, Ashley to Classic. You feel
Right.
me? Now, am I correct?
Yeah. Me and a dude named Amin Miller, we call him Pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, tell us about the whole thing, man. Just tell us about it.
I-
Whole time and then all that.
Well, I'll go back a little bit before that. What made me start rapping or whatnot?
Come closer.
Can you hear me? My bad.
He good on the mic? Okay.
All right. But what made me start was I had the church influence. You know what I'm saying? I used to play drums in the church. So I started out, believe it or not, as a battle rapper because around that time, that's what, you know, everything around the mid-90s. So once I started battle rapping, before my mom passed, she was like, you saying, she read one of my raps and she said, you saying a lot of stuff that you ain't really doing, you know, like jumping off a building, Superman, all kind of crazy shit.
Hey,
I can cuss in here.
I'm sorry to hear that too.
Oh, yeah. But she told me to just rap about what I see in my reality. So that's what got me writing about, you know, just relationships and stuff like that. So once I started doing that, that was just it. I was just a rapper. So I could never find the beats that I like, you know, that kind of fit me because the beat makers back then, they were trying to emulate somebody else. And my style didn't kind of fit their beats.
Was you messing with people who was making beats or using the industry stuff?
Nah, not in the industry, but around time. But, you know, it was kind of like a beginning phase for Albany. So
Okay.
they was kind of like whatever they heard, they emulated strongly.
Right.
But my style didn't fit that.
They wasn't really rapping over people beats back then like that. Too heavy.
Nah, yeah. I mean, kind of, sort of. But what happened was I went to the studio one day and I started messing with the machine because usually we used to go to the studio, me and my homie Al, we'll go to the studio and we'll write on the spot while the dude making the beat. So I said, let me mess with it for a second. Then I found me a little groove and my homeboy was like, they kind of tight. And then the dude was like, nah, stick to rapping. Rappers don't make beats. So I got mad. And I went to the pawn shop and got me a beat machine called a Dr. Rhythm, a little small ass beat machine. And I started playing with it, and next thing you know, I found my hidden talent, just like that. Just because I got mad because somebody told me I couldn't do it.
Wow.
So I started making beats in an apartment complex called Windover. And I started making beats, people coming in like, man, that hard, man, you know what I'm saying? So that's where making beats came from. What made me start singing was I couldn't never find nobody to sing it like I wanted to sing it. So I just started singing to myself, and people were like, shit, boy, you can sing, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, I'm just trying to make it, finish the song. So that's how all that came about. So now, fast forward to Field Mob. I knew Sean because me and him went to middle school together. But I ain't personally no Smoke, but I knew of him. So that's how we came together. We was all in the same city. We came up under one roof called Southern House Records, independent label in Albany. So we came up.
They still going? They still around?
They had stopped for a minute, but I think they finna pick back up.
Hey, shout out Southern House. You know what I'm saying? I grew up hearing a lot of that.
Yeah.
Southern House.
Yep.
Yeah. Shout out them.
Yeah. So it was two groups on Southern House. It was Southern Click. I was part of a 6-7 man group called Southern Click, and it was Field Mob.
The girl doing freaky thing.
Nah. That's the Cotton Picker.
Okay.
Big shots out to the Cotton Picker.
Hey, shout out to the Cotton Picker.
But we that's how I linked up with them, and then that's how I ended up making beats for them. So I don't know. I know that was a big ass answer, but
Because you had to lead up to it.
Yeah.
I ain't want to start it off with give them because I wanted to kind of let them know who they looking at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to understand who this is. But so, okay. All right. So basically, you was the go-to for Field Mob. Like, you was the one that was like, well, shit, we want to do this. This the one was you already. So around that time, you was already known for being that guy who was making hard beats at apartments.
After Field Mob, that's when I was known, because it was all like trial and error. Then people were saying like this hard, but we were just I was just thinking just people in Albany was liking it. I ain't know the world would like.
You know, it was a universal sound.
Yeah,
come on.
You know what I'm saying? So
Sean J
already dropped. Yeah, Sean J already knew, but once Field Mob dropped, that's when I like, oh, everybody like this shit.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then I was, I think I was like 19, 20, early 20. I don't know. I was young though.
Right. So how did you feel after that? I know you say it felt good to see everybody gravitate to it, but like just take us like really through that. Like when you was putting it together, was that your first project that you had ever executive produced?
Well, first official one, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
I was working on everybody, that come around or whatnot.
You was doing their whole projects?
They tried to get me to do it, but I wasn't doing everybody.
So they was organized at that time, Field Mob?
Yeah, because we was like I said, we was with Southern House, and then we had got a record deal with MCA Records. I think it's Geffen Records now, but it used to be MCA Records.
Wow, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy because it was just like, man, that shit was like a dream, man, because, we from Albany, you know what I'm saying? So all these big major label record executives and A&R coming into Albany, they came to the hood. I was staying in Willowwood one time. They came to the hood talking to us, and I'm like, damn, I seen that nigga on TV when I look. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And all this was before you, like,
it was around that same time.
I'm talking about, this ain't Ludacris. Like, DTP.
Nah, this was before then.
DTP didn't make Field Mob famous, huh?
I can't say that. I don't know. I can't say that.
But people in Georgia was already knowing about him, though.
I know people in Albany was already knowing about him, and surrounding counties.
But all I know and stuff came before DTP, right? All I know is CeeLo. Yeah, because it was on the second album, The Rooter to the Tutor.
Yeah.
And then the last one. Because I did the whole little study and all that. I watched the little thing, so.
I see you be on your homework, too,
come on, man.
I like that
shit,
man.
Come on, man. You know I got to.
That's gonna pick up on the mic. It's all good. It's all good. But when you was doing your mix, man, I said, damn, that nigga got acapellas and everything. Well, I ain't even got acapella. And I made it, motherfucker.
Well, yeah.
But I like that shit, man.
But no, because that's the new shout out Serato technology. They got it to where you can
the AI shit.
Come on.
Yeah.
Look, OE. Hold up. I gotta show you because you know what you're looking at. So you can hit this and take out the beat. You can hit this and take out the voice. You can hit this and just have the sounds. And you can hit this and just have the percussions.
That's all. I work with some program familiar to that though. That take out the audio. That shit done made me went stupid on the sampling. But
say what now? You say run that back.
I work with some apps like that.
Yeah.
That I like sample old shit. So now that I can do that, take out the acapella, take out the bass, or take out the drums and put my shit around it. But my shit done went stupid, man. My shit done went to another level. You'll see, though.
I really want to. I know it's damn. I should have asked you if we can go to the studio today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we gonna link up.
Yeah. I'm finna damn to see if you can just record some shit straight to the damn computer on this shit. But we'll talk about that after.
Yeah.
After the show, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's pick back up. So okay, bam. So after that, then it seemed like living like the Huxtables.
Well, yeah. MCA dropped Southern Click, so they taught me into going solo. Then Southern House transformed into Southern House transformed. We ain't transformed. One of the owners of Southern House started his own shit called Dirty South Entertainment, and I jumped on Dirty South Entertainment and Big North with Southern House. So that's where Living Comfortable came at.
Okay.
And Living Comfortable, I had already did the album, and Living Comfortable wasn't even on there.
I'm talking about If the Streets Could Talk.
Exactly.
Which is you told me Jesus was riding the streets to talk.
Yeah, everybody.
Come on.
Yeah,
we gonna get into that too. Okay, so bam. Go ahead.
So we had If the Streets Could Talk. We had my single was Juicy Got Me Crazy. Had it spinning in rotation. And me, I was just still going to the studio. I guess after an artist put something out, I didn't know you were supposed to just focus on pushing it. I was still going to the studio because I still had shit in my head that I had need to get out.
Yeah.
So while in the process of still going to the studio, that's when I came up with Living Comfortable.
Okay.
So I made Living Comfortable. Got Stephanie B on the hook. She wrote her part. Got Black Boy. Big shouts out to Black Boy. Got him on the second verse.
Right.
And so once I did that, we dropped it. We recorded in a closet in the hood. And so once we recorded in the closet, I played it and he was like, all right, we're going to get to that next album. Right now we got to focus on this album. So somehow it got leaked.
The
first version, the one that you probably see on YouTube with me standing with the shirt, the button-up shirt with the.
Yeah.
So they started playing in the clubs, and that shit went stupid. People were like, "Why this ain't on the album? We want this." So he had to pull all the albums off the shelves, take the song out of rotation. Cause at that time, Juicy Got Me Crazy was the song. Took that out of rotation. We had to go professionally record Living Comfortable and put that, and then the rest, South Georgia history.
Come on, man. Even all the way up to Middle Georgia shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, man, so okay. Because I'm, y'all lucky to see this because I'm really just this for me really because I just had to know all this for myself too. You know what I'm saying? I had to get it from the source because I always be asking. You know what I'm saying? DJ Tremaine, I always come up to
big shouts out to Tremaine, man. But I'm gonna tell you,
Okay, so let's get into that, man. So is this around the time where you met DJ Tremaine?
Nah, not at first. I knew of my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I knew of him. We had him met a couple times. I knew that was DJ Tremaine. He knew I was Ole-E, but we weren't like dogs. You know what I'm saying? So once
straight hot.
Once
if she need help or whatever. If she need help her out or whatever. We can share with you. I got these shades on. I can't really see what's going on.
Yeah. So mine got medicine in them. But anyway, once that kind of, I ain't gonna say Living Comfortable ain't cool off, but once the album cooled off, and things kind of got dry. I ain't gonna say all the way dry, but dry. That's when I met Tremaine. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So me and him linked up like we was just like brothers that would never met each other. You know what I'm saying? So we had a lot of similarities, and I want to say on the record, I feel like Tremaine kind of took OE to the next level. Tremaine kind of gave OE that longevity.
Shout out DJ Tremaine. That's tough.
Till this day.
Yeah.
I feel like that for real. And I ain't just saying that because that's my dog. You know what I'm saying?
I keep forgetting that not forgetting, but like I'm glad that I seen basically the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't around it like that because I was still in school, middle school, high school. I just I had to be at home with my mom and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, OE, I've been the number one. I've been like the first.
Man, appreciate
OE.
that,
Come
man.
on, man.
You always showed me respect too, man. I appreciate that, man.
Because I remember when Tremaine first introduced me to your music, it was like, man, this is my artist right here, and this gonna be my artist. You know what I'm saying? That's how he said it. He was like, this my artist, and they gonna be my artist. And then I even also remember when I started, you know what I'm saying, trying to network with different people and producing blah blah blah, and I just asked a couple questions, and like, certain DJs got their artists, and you like just like OE my artist, that DJ artist or whatever.
Yeah,
or
like
this
Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince.
Come on.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to say, man, I done heard some OE stuff that ain't even been released.
Yeah,
like for example,
you done heard
my
a lot.
Shawty, my buddy.
Yeah, that.
She got me loving. Hold up, no, not that one. I think I messed up.
Damn, but I forgot about that.
I know you did.
Damn.
And some other stuff.
I was finna say stay gone.
Okay, stay gone.
I stay gone.
That's on Trappetizer's photo.
Nah, that wasn't released. I mean, it ain't even released. That ain't even,
Trappetizer 3. I'm talking about.
That was supposed to be on the 4, but the 4 ain't came out yet.
Bro, I got bro, that's on Trappetizer. It ain't. I thought it's on 3 now.
You probably heard me saying Trappetizer 4 on the song or something like that.
I'm talking about 3 though. Trappetizer 3.
It's on 3?
Stay Gone, I think, is on Trappetizer 3. I think.
Nah.
Okay. Okay.
But if it is, it's all good.
Yeah, but now it might not be. I don't know. But I know it.
Yeah. So how the name Trappetizer came about, when I was getting ready to put If the Streets Could Talk out,
right.
I didn't know the process of putting out an album would take like so long. At that time it took kind of long. You got to get everything right. I thought you could just leave out the studio, get the music, put it out there. Right. So it was taking so long. People were asking me, man, when it gonna come out? Wait, hey man, we need some music, man. So what I did, all the songs that did make the album, I did something called Bootlegger's Delight, the Trapulation. And then when I met Tremaine, I did something called the Trappetizer. It was like the appetizer before the album, because I was supposed to be coming out with a second album after If the Streets Could Talk, and they were still hungry. When your next one? Mm-hmm. So I was like, well, I'm gonna give y'all an appetizer. Like when you're at a restaurant, you get your appetizer before you get. I think I said it on the Trappetizer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that's why I call it Trappetizer, because the trap tracks. And let me even go back how I got the name Trap Tracks, because we was literally in the trap and I was making beats, and dude kept coming in and said, man, let me get one of them trap tracks.
Okay.
And everybody was like, oh, that hard. And so that's how I got Trap Tracks.
Man, I would really, because this was, we gonna do a part 2, and then next time or whatever, I'm gonna have me a Trap Track t-shirt, bro.
Yeah. Me, I'm gonna have, I got some Trap Track gear, but it ain't cold enough for it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to be in here
But do I have
sweating.
your permission to get that, use that logo?
Man, yeah,
make
man.
a t-shirt?
Yeah, man.
Man, hell yeah, bro, for real.
Yeah, man.
That's some of my favorite music, bro.
Man, I appreciate that.
Man, for real, man.
So, back to
We had
the Trappetizer. So the theme was whatever that was hot on the radio at that time. I take it do my little OE shit to it. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, I got my scale with the baking soda. Head to the kitchen to meet my quota. Just got another shipment of the Yola.
About to hit the Pensacola. So what made it so fire was I did beats too, so I can go and chop up the beats and do it. You know what I'm saying? I can turn it into a trap track. You know what I'm saying? So
man, come on.
that's how it came about, and that's how when it first came out, people
Some of
went
my
crazy.
favorite music, y'all. I'm telling you, man. If you ain't, all y'all Atlanta people, man, that don't know about the whole state, you know what I'm saying, and all the music, man. Hey, man, you need to listen to OE. You need to just research, because then it's gonna bring you right on to up to speed to what's going on today. Because you don't work with some of the artists that we know of today, like T.I., you know what I'm saying, DJ Toomp and all them. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I worked with DJ Toomp. With T.I., that was kind of like
Come on.
I wasn't in the studio with him, you know what I'm saying, but I still work with him.
Right.
So,
Oh yeah. And we talking about. Can you tell us
Can
what
You
we
Learn?
talking about?
Yeah, Can You Learn?
That Can You Learn? That beat is produced by OE. You know what I'm saying? That T.I. featuring R. Kelly. The
And
title
DJ
track.
Monte. Yeah.
Come on. Oh, and DJ Monte?
Uh-huh.
That hard. Okay.
So back to Tremaine.
Trappatize. Okay.
Trappatize.
Right.
So the shit was not even mixed. That shit had a crappy mix, but the songs were so hard, people ain't give a fuck, man. People were bumping that shit, like, and by that time, I was like, okay, we got to get that shit mixed and mastered. You know what I'm saying? Everything I want to do, I want to get it mixed and mastered. So I was kind of like, damn, it ain't ready, but it took off. I had to, you know what I'm saying? The music, the shit surprised me. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
The streets was talking, bro.
Yeah, so you got to go with what they say, what they like.
So okay. Let me steer you. So okay, bam. Was this right around the time where you made My Shawty Done Cut Me Loose beat for Film Mob?
Nah, that was the Southern Click days.
So that was before that?
That was around that time. That was around when we was with Southern House. And, you know
So
what I'm saying?
is that song old? Because that was on the second album. Was that supposed to be on the first album?
Nah. It was supposed to be on the second.
Still the same days? Okay. Also, another appearance you made with Film Mob on Is Hell.
Yeah,
Is
first
Hell.
verse.
Man, come on, tell us about, man. Tell us about Is Hell, man.
Man, it was just really me just talking about my life. Like what my mama had told me before she passed, like just talk about your reality. Don't be up there talking about nothing you don't know nothing about or nothing you ain't going through. Talk about what you see. And so that's how my style came about. If you notice, the majority of my songs talk about just real life type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was how I was feeling on It's Here. Sitting in the courtroom, stomach full of bullet flies, somebody hit me because my life is in the judge's eyes.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? And I love that song.
You made that beat too?
Yeah.
Who is that singing that? Oh, in the background.
That's a sample. That's a sample that was in my keyboard.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a sample that's in my keyboard. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't know who that is? Like what?
Nah, it wasn't no
it ain't no particular.
It ain't no song. It was just like a sample programmed in that keyboard.
Okay.
So I heard it and I just started pressing it. You know
And also you made the Black of the Berry beat?
Nah, I ain't
You
made
made
that.
that one?
Nah.
Okay.
That bit hard though.
I thought Tremaine told me you made that one.
I made on that second album. I made I Don't Want No Problems. My Shawty Done Cut Me Loose.
Ooh.
It's Hell and Hit It For Free with cocaine on it.
Okay.
Yeah. I made them four on the second one.
I only knew two.
Yeah.
It's Hell and Shawty Done Cut Me Loose. So I need to go back and check them out and ride to that again, man.
I'm gonna tell you the story of I Don't Want No Problem.
That.
Yeah, I don't want no. Yeah.
Okay.
I was making that beat. It was a personal beat, and I had a sample on it, and the sample didn't work, so I was finna throw it away. But I had another beat that was on my head, so I just saved it and went to the next beat. So probably about a month later, Sean J came to the crib when I was staying in Willowwood in Auburn, and he was going through some beats. He would listen to some beats, and on the way of trying to find a specific beat that I wanted him to hear, I pulled up the I Don't Want No Problem beat.
Okay.
So when I pulled it up, I tried to hurry up and goddamn turn that shit off. Cause I like,
feeling me.
and then he like, hold on, man, go back, man, what you doing? So I said, man, nah, I was finna scratch that. He said, no, E, play it.
Yeah.
So I played it, and shit.
Yeah, Sean J snapped on that bit.
Yeah, both of them snapped on
Yeah,
that.
both of them snapped now, but on that one, cause I've been listening to some interview. Sean J, you can hear where what Eminem was listening to at that time. And I ain't saying nothing like Eminem ain't whatever, but I listened to an interview where Sean J said that Eminem had gave him his props. You feel me?
Yeah.
And if you listen to his verse on that song, you can really see a different character. You can hear like a different type of rhyme. He was telling the story when the police turned around. You know what I'm saying? So that was I ain't even know. I think I remember you made that beat, but that's crazy.
Yeah, so
That's hard.
I said that to say this: if you're a producer out there,
Yeah.
make sure you keep everything, even if you don't feel like just come back to it, because you never know. It could put you in a different situation where you'll be, you know what I'm saying? You can
Even
take
if
care
it's
of yourself.
old, it was that was like a year, a month, couple months old.
Nah, it was just a month old, but
Okay.
it was the only reason I ain't throw it away when I first made it is because I had another beat in my head and I was trying to hurry up and get to it. So that almost was a throwaway beat. You know what I'm saying? He heard it, and so if you're a producer, man, keep all your shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I just uploaded, and I hope it's cool with you, man. But it's been sitting on my
Nah,
computer.
you good, man.
Yeah, that Bohagan and OE, man. Come on, man. I've been listening to it for years, but I I had to stop being selfish and
Yeah.
let the world know, hey man, this man got some fire music with the legends too, and he's a legend with them.
Yeah.
That Bohagan and OE.
Big shouts out to Bohagan,
Go
man.
check that out on my YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Amaze, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And okay, another legend that you have crossed paths with, man. Tell the world, man, about that time you crossed paths with Jeezy and what Jeezy told you.
Oh, Jeezy, I'm trying to see I think it was in it was somewhere in Florida, man. And when Jeezy, I was kind of shocked because I ain't know at the time. I ain't know he was from Hawkinville, Macon. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that.
Middle Georgia area.
You know what I'm saying? I thought he was just from somewhere in Georgia, and I was crazy about his shit. You know what I'm saying? So they took me backstage to meet him, and he said, "OE, OE." I like, yeah. He said, "Man, we used to bang the hell out your shit." I said, "For real?" You know what I'm saying? I was like, "For real? I ain't know you fuck with that shit." You know what I'm saying? And he took me backstage and took me. I got to ride on his the Sprinter van or something he was in, man. Cause Blood Raw, big shouts out to Blood Raw too. Blood Raw, that's my dog.
Right.
I ain't talked to him in a minute, but
Hey, shout out to Blood Raw
Yeah.
because I was finna get in. It's so much to get into, man.
man, it's too much. You gonna have to make a part two.
Yeah. So Blood Raw introduced you to Jeezy.
Yeah.
Cause Blood Raw was with. He started off with y'all, right?
No.
He had a song with y'all. A song.
I did some work with him. I did some production with him, but Blood Raw was
He was in
Panama.
That right.
Yeah.
That right.
Nah, we just crossed paths.
Cross path. Now
Yeah.
I do remember. I just remember a song or something from
Yeah.
from them beginning days, and Blood Raw was on one or two of them.
I think jumping out the dresser. I think I was on the hood. I can't even remember.
Right.
But I made that beat for Blood.
Okay. Now, if you don't mind, just can you just tell us a little bit about you and T-Pain, you know what I'm saying, working together and all this. And I'm just giving my side or whatever. Man, look that up. MBZ Baby, Loving You Tonight, featuring T-Pain and OE.
That's another situation where we weren't in the studio together. It came and he
I know, because I remember the first version. That was you and DJ Tremaine's song at first. I remember that.
So Cat heard it. Big shots out to MBZ too. MBZ heard it. He said, "Hey man, you know what I'm saying?" I said, "Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I hollered at Tremaine. I said, Tremaine is straight." He was
Because it
like,
wasn't finished, though.
Nah, it wasn't finished.
I remember
Yeah.
that. It wasn't all the way done.
So before that, I wasn't in the studio when they did it. You know what I'm saying? He
Right,
just
right,
took
right.
it to T-Pain. But before that, I met T-Pain. I actually did a show with him a long time ago in Albany. He came to Albany at the Hazard Temple. So I met him at the club one time. He wanted to meet me, and he was like, "Man, you kind of influenced me," but he wasn't like. He was already on the verge of just being a straight rapper and then doing rapper singing. But when he heard my music, he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna do it." You know what I'm saying? And he did it.
Shout out
did.
T-Pain, man.
Legendary.
For real. Some of the best music out here, man. It's just good to know, OE, man, that you inspire people, bro.
Yeah,
You
man.
gotta know that, bro.
That's what we out here to inspire people to be inspired. And
Come on.
you know what I'm saying? You inspired me, to be honest with you.
appreciate
You know what I'm
that,
saying? But we gonna get on that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so what you got new? What you got new right now?
I'm working on the Trapatizer 4. It coming.
Hey.
The Trapatizer 4. Boy,
Woo.
it coming, man. It coming, and it's gonna be like everybody can see where all this came from. It coming.
Well, I can't wait to the Trapatizer. What? Trapatizer 4, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, man, just the even thought of it. If you
Yeah.
think about all the first three and leading up to it,
Yeah.
dude, this shit that
That
got
shit's
to be
stupid.
stupid.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I ain't trying to hype it up. I ain't trying to shake my own hand, but that shit gonna be fire.
Oh, E, what's your favorite part of producing? What keeps you?
That's it, producing. Like creating something from nothing. Just you hearing something in your head and you go to this damn machine and try to put it together as much as you can how you put it in your head. Sometimes it come out just like you put it in your head, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it come out better than you had in your head. And a lot of times it done came out better than what I had in my head, but I like chopping samples. Like I got samples in down there everything that you probably wouldn't even think of. So I like chopping. I just like getting that old school 70s, 60 type sound and putting some 808 behind that bitch. I don't know why I like that shit, but that's my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or some R&B shit, not some straight old school 90s or 80s R&B and putting some 808 behind that bitch.
Like that Dizzy.
Yeah, I love shit like that. So
Made me think about that. Uzi got me Dizzy.
yeah.
I know them all. I know all the music now.
So that's my thing. I love doing that, man. I can sit in the shit. She'll tell you I can sit in the studio for damn near 24 hours.
Come on.
Non-stop. That's why I be most of the time in the studio. I'm a real studio
I
rapper.
gotta get in there with you one day.
Yeah, you
I'm talking about
you
for real, bro. Damn, this shit crazy.
Yeah.
I don't you done hit me now. I don't know where to go now. Hey man, hold up. So okay, yeah. So hey man, that was great, man. OE man, let me.
Yeah, yeah, man. I love to be honest with you, I love producing more than I do rapping, but I love rapping too though. I don't even know what it's called. I don't know what I do.
Because man,
I rap, sing, or whatever you call it.
I was listening to this man switch over from singing to rapping before Drake.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And then plus he produced, man, he coming up with the own, man, he going from scratch with it. Man, hey man, come on.
Yeah, man. But
Right.
that's why I rock with you, cause you sound like you got that same feel. You got that soul. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
And you can do everything I can do. And you can do it at a fire ass level. Like you ain't just I'm just starting out, I'm finna try to emulate. Like you got your own sound. That's why I rock with you.
Thank you.
And at the time, you were trying to get with me, but at the time I wasn't able to do nothing because I was on the road.
Come on, man.
But now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got the time.
Come on.
What that white boy said, nah, I got time.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So
That hard.
we gonna link up real soon.
Come on. I'm ready
And
for it.
we gonna make some history too.
Thank
I
you,
feel.
bro.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate that one verse too. You already gave me a verse on that.
I need to hear that again.
I'm gonna go back and chop it up. It was on some. I wasn't that. But thank you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna straighten
it,
it out. It's cool, but it ain't on all platforms. Just on YouTube.
Okay.
That was from like 2017, and then my sound has developed since then. You feel me? So, and I done start working with
Man, I'm telling you, dog, you fired, dog.
I appreciate that.
You fired DJing, you fired singing, and you fired rapping. And I know you probably don't want me to say this, but you fired dancing.
I mean, I done got fat now, bro. I can't really.
Nah, man, you just
I don't really be
you
moving
eating
no
good.
more,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? You can move while you big. You know what I'm saying? That's even more smooth. But man, you fired. I'm talking about you fire.
Well, hey man, hey, appreciate it, man.
Multi-talented, man. So man, props to you, man. I don't know if, man, I'm gonna give you flowers while I'm sitting right here, dog.
thank you,
You give me mine, I'm gonna give you yours.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So
Appreciate
you
it.
fire, dog.
Hey, OE, man, that means a lot, man. Coming from a real legend who have seen a lot of people, seen a lot of stuff, did a lot of shit in the game.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that shit, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, man, hold up. Let me just give about 5 seconds and just think if there's one more question that I want to ask for this one part. Hold on. It's something.
Man, it's so many places we can go. That's why I said
That's what I'm saying, bro.
when I dropped that Trapatizer 4,
Okay.
can I come back?
Man, hell yeah. I know what I wanted to say, though. Yeah, of course you can come back, man. You always welcome. B.O.B., the first time anybody ever heard, well, I don't want to say anybody, but first time I ever heard B.O.B., about a couple years before going down for the count, B.O.B. was on the song with OE and DJ Tremaine called Chevy Stars, man. Talk about that, man. How did that happen?
Tremaine.
Okay.
Tremaine, that's why I said Tremaine. Tremaine introduced me to some of the people I grew up watching And I was like, damn, this nigga sitting in my goddamn room, man. I used to, you know what I'm saying?
JT Money now?
JT Money.
Oh, the Three of the Player?
Three of the
You
Player.
and Three of the Player got a good music
Yeah.
relationship.
I remember it was something called the Jock Jam. I was probably about,
Shout out 69 Boy.
yeah, shout out to JT Money, 69 boy. It was something called the Jock Jam. I was young. It's a program they did for the kids that were bad and they wanted to try to get them somewhere in positive. And I remember when Tootsie Roll just dropped, the same year it dropped, and he came to Albany. And I was young then, and you know, they doing the Tootsie Roll, and I was just like, damn, these the niggas on TV, they right here. And fast forward, I'm doing work with him. I'm chilling with him. He cool, you know what I'm saying? JT Money. I'm riding around playing JT Money when I was young. Nigga sitting behind me drinking Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. Like, damn, this JT Money.
That song called Hustling, right?
Yeah. It ain't never come out, but just the simple fact that how music can change your life. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of time when people pulled me to the side because, you know, I was kind of, I ain't gonna say I was bad. I was always good natured, but I just happened to get into a lot of shit. Right. And people put me to the side, be like, dog, you too talented, man. You don't need to be doing this, man. You need to stick to that music. Yeah. So, you know, sometimes I listen, sometimes I didn't, but I guess I did listen because I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? So,
of course. Hey,
music can take you anywhere, dog.
You ain't never lied. Hey, so we finna wrap it up, man. My boy Sam's got to get up out of here. Hey, but just one last quick thing. We finna do this last quick segment called Finish Your Lyrics, right?
Okay.
Like I told my boy on the last episode, I usually have my pen and paper, but I don't today. I'm going off the top of the head. And so this some stuff I already know. So OE, finish your lyrics. All right, I'm finna give you three little pieces.
You ain't
of
nothing singing there,
you ain't gotta. Well, and then you don't gotta do the whole thing, bro. Just do like the next part that rhyme with what I said. All right.
Got you.
All right. So let me, cause I'm off the top of the head. Let me think.
But I know you finna say some shit I done forgot about.
Hold on, I'm gonna hit you with the easy one. Now, when I first met her, I was so gone.
I wanted to sex you with your clothes on.
Hey.
Okay,
that was that round and round.
Yeah, that was kind of easy.
Yeah, that was easy. Okay, hold up. Let me get another one. Hold on. Let me see. Hold up. All right, I got one for you. Now let the rest keep talking, girl. They just want to be in your world. I introduce you to the finer thing.
Pocketbooks and diamond rings.
Hey.
Damn, what that was? Damn,
Hit the perk of the week. Let's ride out. Let's hide out. You J-Lo, I'm gonna be Diddy.
Damn, I'm trying to figure out what song. Oh, that was I Know.
Yeah.
Yeah, big shouts out to Kamisha, man.
Yeah.
Big shouts out to Kamisha, man. Yeah. Well, you know your shit, man.
Come on. What's the lady name singing on Huxtables?
Stephanie B.
Stephanie B. Shout out Stephanie B.
Big shouts out to Stephanie B.
And Kamisha. All right, we got one more. Hit him with this one. Now, what's the matter, shawty?
I thought you wanted all the platter, shawty. No matter how I climb, I'm falling off the ladder, shawty. You got your Gucci suits and Prada fits, Dolce Gabbana, BCGB, and Burberry kicks. I'm busting my ass to help you live good while baking cakes in the hood. If the hustle's how you met me, then the hustle how you lead. I ain't know whether you want to keep going.
I'm stressing because you stressing
about to blow a bag of trees, but when you leave me, girl, it's still gonna be the same scenario. Unless you leave this country town somewhere far like Jericho. If I was lazy broke, it'll probably still be the same with you. I know what all you want, but it can't hang with you. Cause I gotta get more money, more shawty. I'm looking at the front door, shawty. The hustle is my nature. I got no time to hate you. Got to vamp my money hit me on my pager at that time.
Hold on, what's the last part you said?
Hit me on my pages. That just let you know how old the song was.
Hey.
But big shouts out to everybody that showed me love from the Huxtables. I never knew that song was gonna be strong like that. I knew it was fire, but 20 years, dog.
Come on, man.
20 years,
hey,
still
man.
Getting booked.
I'm mad. I'm mad at myself because I don't have my notes, and I know it's some shit that I'm gonna be like, damn, oh yeah, I forgot to ask you about this.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, part two.
Yeah. Well, now that I'm having the brain fog because this was one of my really one of my dreams come true, man. Real talk.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So, cause they're gonna be on YouTube, they're gonna be on the TV that people can go always watch.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So. You know, we got OE, man, in the building, man. In the Fog Shop, live in Fort Valley, Georgia, man. 108 South Camellia Boulevard, the purple building, straight downtown Fort Valley. When you come in the city, just keep straight. You're going to see it to the right. Big purple building, man. And it's a live studio. We in the film side right now. We got the music studio right there. We got refreshments. We got merch. We got candy, wraps, CBD, man. Shout out to that guy, DJ Funky, man. Shout out to the Coalition DJs, bro. Everything going on right now, man. This shit hard, man.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure you pull up. OE, tell them, give them the outro, let them know where they can find you at and all that.
Man, just go to Instagram, OE229@gmail.com is my email. OE229 is my IG. OE is my Facebook. I just go to Google and type in OE, OLE/E or OLEE229. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there. I'm outside now. You know what I'm saying? Big shouts out to Sauce229. Big shouts out to Debonair Brown. Big shouts out to DJ Ty Brown. That's everybody that's working with me right now. So, man, so much I can say. I know we got to get out of here, but we definitely got to do that part too, dog.
Yeah, man, we got to do a part two, bro. You got to be a return guest, bro.
Man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, dog.
Damn, I know it's something else. But all right, we gon' I'm gonna just go out like this. DJ Tremaine, what's happening? I'm in here with OE with it. We gonna ride out like this. What's up, Daraj? I see you up there. Hey. Did you have fun making this one?
Yeah.
How was it working with Daraj in the studio?
Man, Daraj is a genius.
I know, that's crazy.
Daraj is a genius, man. Not just with music, just with life. You know what I'm saying? He put me in, he told me about a lot of shit. That's the first time I ever tried going vegan, fucking with Daraj.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all got some too. Y'all got a couple songs.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, but that's why I said we gotta. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna do that second part, bro.
Yeah.
Cause this shit don't end. Cause when that Trappetizer 4 drop, man, I'm excited already, bro. Like, this ain't no flex. I'm really excited about this shit.
That's why I'm laughing. Like, shit, man.
I'm finna wrap it up and I'm finna let OE hear some of my beats and see if we see what we can do or whatever. All right, Fooling at the Fall Shop. DJ Who? What's that? Hey, hold up. Khalil, come here real fast, bro. Give him the commercial. Give him the outro.
You want me to stay right here?
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? We down here fooling at the Fog Shop. It's your boy Cloudy. Stay tuned because we got more going on. You never know what type of guests we gonna have. You know, DJ Who, this man's a celebrity, not just in the middle of Georgia, but across the nation.
Yes,
okay? So we're gonna be out here getting your favorite celebrities, getting your favorite guests. We're having your favorite celebrities be your favorite guests, be our favorite guests. Coming down here chilling out because you know we got the best HBCU in the state. One of the top HBCUs in the nation, the Fort Valley State University. You know, gotta rep my HBCU. Graduating seniors. Much love to all my college students out there, to all my students getting ready to graduate. Stay tuned, because like I said, you never know who's coming up. You never know what we finna do while we down here fooling at the Fog Shop. So, yeah, man, come enjoy us. Come down and join. Love y'all. Y'all can find me on Instagram at KAABT. I go by the name of Cloudy. Soon I'm coming up with my own podcast. Y'all can catch me on Twitch. Right now it's Dreaded Sensei 4. Stay tuned because like I said, we got a bunch of hot stuff coming along the pipeline. We're located at 108 South Camilla Boulevard, Fort Valley, Georgia, 31030. Come down and find us in Middle Georgia. We're the only purple building with the green top in Fort Valley. It's not that hard to find us. And if you're still struggling, come down to Fort Valley State University. You'll have a good time always. Love y'all. Let's go Wildcats.
You're now in the mix with DJ Who.
Hey, DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who in the mix. DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who in the mix. DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who in the mix. DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who in the mix. DJ Who in the mix with DJ Who.
Keep me laced in the finest clothes. Just make sure I come before those.
Hey, money ain't nothing even comfortable. Hey, slime smoking on Zod through the city. Hey, 10-1 up, I'm clenching on these glizzy. We got bread and we never oh yeah, we go crazy on that bitch.
Hey man, we in here with Escovo, man, and the legend OE229.
What's happening, man? We just wrapped up an episode of
Hey,
Hey.
that shit crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Shout out to Fall Shop, bro.
Man, shout out to the Fall Shop, man. Every time I come through this motherfucker, it's some motion, man. I nigga better tap in. You ain't gonna be left behind.
Yeah. We got Sims in here. What's happening, Sims? What's happening? All right, we finna get to this Ole-E interview too, boy. You know I'm finna get in the mix real fast. Gotta hit him with that Ole-E mix. This shit all DJ Who. Let's go.